Nigerians locked in room cry out for help as UAE stops under 35 from entering the country. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Despite holding a visa, many Nigerians attempting to go to Dubai are denied entry at various the United Arab Emirates airport. Some of those affected have resorted to social media to request assistance, saying that they are being held in a room. The UAE government has been very strict with very young Nigerians entering the country in recent weeks. Following the refusal of entry by the government of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, more young Nigerians have gone to social media to seek assistance. In recent weeks, videos and photographs have emerged online depicting Nigerians, particularly those under the age of 35, being forced to sleep at airports. This follows stiffer visa regulations introduced by United Arab Emirates (UAE) for Nigerians. This new rules follows a recent public disturbance by some Africans, most of whom were largely Nigerians, in Dubai. You'll recall it that a video emerged last week in which some African youths believed to be Nigerian nationals were seen fighting in the Dubai community and destroying public properties. UAE changes visa requirement for Nigerians. Meanwhile, following the incident, UAE announced that announced 3 new Nigerian requirements mandatory for all visa applicants to provide. The 3 updated requirements are hotel reservation or place to stay in the UAE, 6 months back statement, and return flight ticket. While the UAE government did not state any specific reason for the new requirement, travel experts have said the decision was taken to reduce the influx of persons with criminal intent into the country. The measure appears to have failed to deter Nigerians from entering the country, and airport authorities have chosen to do the profiling themselves at the airport. Nigerians react. One social media user commented, "What are you guys looking for in Dubai? They made their immigration information very clear that they will only allow families to enter and not a single person. But you guys ignored and ventured on the wasted journey." Another opined, "Sorry for the situation you people found yourselves in Dubai. But let me tell you the bitter truth, From that room that you people are, you're all coming back to Nigeria. Accordingly, depending on the flight that you travel with, I have similar issue in Bahrain in July before I know." Meanwhile, David Honda posts rethoughts. "Something to your notice, Nigerians are being denied entry into UAE without a clear explanation. Nigerians, I don't know if the government is aware or they don't know anything about it. I am talking about actual tourists who got visas and paid for tickets." In another development, a serious tragic incident was averted after pilots flying Ethiopian airline missed landing. The pilots were reportedly asleep while approaching the airport, leading to panic among passengers. Ethiopian Airlines have now decided to suspend the 2 pilots with further investigation to be carried out. Now, this is a clear example of you pass a bridge, but we say you are not the one that built the bridge, and you blow it up, even if now you build the bridge. You get to a particular place where we say before you, many other people have gone there before because of waiting. Imagine you go abroad, go they do courts, go they fight. Yeah, it is a day. It is a day for Nigeria. Yeah, it is a day. It is a day for, or what's it called, PH. Or it is a day for where again, Benin? Or it is a day for where? Lagos. AJ boy. Abi? It is a day for, what do they call those places? Sincerely, this is just the problem. Why you have decided to make yourself unuseful to your parents and to the society. I beg, don't drag people into your own whatever. No use your own reggae spoil another person's blues. You have decided to be useless. You don't want to be useful. I don't care what those people do there. They say when you get to Rome, you behave like the Romans. For goodness sakes. As far as I don't know, come put gun over your head. as far as they did not come and put gun over your head, you dare another person land, you dare where you dare Yankee, you go there where they do waiting, you go they fight as waiting terrorist way be or soldier. This is so absurd. If you do not know, about 2-3 months ago, there was a kind of situation. I heard the particular news that Nigerians go there, they're going to do court class. Say waiting for another person land. I don't like. I heard it. I was like, are they fine? You should say they don't need to go for mental evaluation. Are they okay? Are they really okay? You know, I heard it and I was like, This is a case of I pass road where no be me build, I burn the bridge. That is it. I pass bridge where we say no be me build, I burn now. Sincerely, I'm disappointed. I disappointed in you. If not, our people do this thing, very disappointed. Now then go use their own reggae and the kind of nyama life we be say then they live. Use dabaru. People where they hustle. There are people who are there genuinely. They went there to hustle. They don't try Niger, maybe they try another country. Then they go mess up the opportunity. I don't understand. Our leaders, yes, our leaders, they be a problem. But what of you and I? What of the common Nigerian that makes life unbearable for others? Why? No, sincerely, this matter, bam for you, sweet at all. They don't use their own, spoil our own. Dear Nigerian states, why will citizens of other countries be stranded in your airports because of their rush to enter Nigeria? Like I said, I am not saying what these guys did is wrong. And I'm not exempting our leaders, but what about we ourselves? We know as our country used to be. Why we go spoil? What people what were they thinking that will happen? They think the citizens of those states will live there? Our people are very stubborn. UAE has warned that they do not want on the 35 without genuine reason to come to their country. Tell them, Nigerians and the entitlement attitude that you have a visa does not mean you must be let into a country if you don't meet conditions from it. Exactly, they don't use their own rug. I'm not even pained by those that even went. Because if you even be said, they don't work and since now when you can't click for them. You understand? I'm talking about people who go there, go do this nonsense. We make them do this thing. We make them come on. It's not right. Now, true say our leaders they frustrate us. But remember, I've asked these questions. I put it to us that in the next decade, 2 decades, 3 decades from now we go be those leaders. And I hope so now not be this our smelling character. We go carry go the rule people where they deal, people where go there during that time. Yeah. We keep pointing, accusing fingers. Meanwhile, we'll have work to do on ourselves. Make we do the right thing, no. Anywhere where we did, make we do the right thing. I beg. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way.